Gilberto Salinas, and I'm the Executive Director of the Kerrville Economic Development Corporation. We came together shortly after COVID, a few months after COVID, and started having a roundtable discussion. It's like, okay, here's where we're at. We have no idea what's going to happen down the road. Who's being affected? Who's got, what are the challenges? What are the needs? And what are some opportunities? We started involving education as well as our workforce entities, and then higher education. So we're fortunate enough that in our community, we have, education, 3 school districts, then also a community college and a university. So it's kind of like the trifecta as it pertains to industry. There's tangible results that have come out of this group. One of them is, again, the partnership that we've seen through Ingram ISD, especially with some of the PTech program, the JET grant that they received from the Texas Workforce Commission.
I'm Justin Crittenden. I'm the principal of Tom Moore High School in Ingram, Texas. For us, because of the PTech initiative, originally we noticed that our kids, and I use a little analogy that a high school diploma is like an airplane ticket, right? So you get that ticket, you go get on the airplane, and then you use that ticket. But what we started noticing was we given our kids high quality airline ticket, and they were sitting on the tarmac. So we thought, how can we take that to the next level? So that's what we're trying to do. We go to these partners, we go to business and industry, and we ask them, what do you need? And how can we help you? And what can we do for our kids to get them prepared when they leave us to be a good industry, be good workers for you? So that's what we've done.
I'm Dr. Mindy Curran. I am the Assistant Superintendent at Ingram ISD. So the roundtable provides us an opportunity to be a part of that critical communication because we're making programmatic decisions to educate kids on what things that we're going to offer, what career and technical education programs that we're going to offer to our students. Our students, they are here. They already have a place to live. So if we can make sure that we're training them, that we're providing the education that they need to meet that need of the business, then we're creating a thriving community. And then ultimately that student will no longer live in poverty, right? So that's breaking that for that kid and their family. And then you do that for enough students, you've now made a change for the community, a lifelong, a generational long impact. So that's our vision.
The other one is a partnership from, one of our aerospace companies that we recruited here in the last 2 years, Kerrville Mountain Manufacturing. And so now, as a result of their involvement with our roundtable discussions, our quarterly roundtables, they're working now with Schreiner University, as well as with Kerrville ISD, the other school district, and to create that pipeline of talent. One is for operations, but then the other one's on the engineering side.
My name is Kristen Hedger. I'm with Kerrville Mountain Manufacturing. We had a workforce need that was key. The demand from our customers in aerospace was surpassing what we could address with our 3 factories that we had operational in North Dakota. And Kerr EDC really worked with us to help identify how we can not only enhance our workforce talent pool from which to draw upon, but also to partner with local universities and independent school districts to help shape some of the training efforts that we've sought to benefit not just our workforce pool, but regionally in the Hill Country as well. We want to work together to do great things, and so far we've been succeeding to that end.
My name is Charlie McCormick. I'm the president of Schreiner University, and it's important to be with people that are trying to maximize the capacity of this community. So this is a rare opportunity for our students to get hands-on training in a real-life environment, a real workplace environment. So they're not just hearing about engineering, but they're actually with people who are doing that work.
My name is Katie Milton Jordan, and I am the Director of Business Development, Entrepreneurship, and Talent at the Kerr Economic Development Corporation. We were able to facilitate a connection between a local nonprofit, our Kroc Center Salvation Army, that serves childcare and working families, with the Hill Country Community Foundation, who is a philanthropic organization. And the 2 of them came together, and we had thrown around some creative solutions about how to address, short-term childcare challenges and long-term childcare challenges.
Yeah, so I'm Captain Jeremiah Romack with the Salvation Army here in Kerrville. I oversee all the Salvation Army operations, and I'm involved with the Kerrville Roundtables through the Child Care Task Force. So the Child Care Task Force is a group of people that just have come together through the Economic Development Committee to look at solutions to solve the childcare crisis that we have in our community. We believe that the greatest investment you can make in your community is in your children, because that's the biggest ROI that you'll get on anything that you do, right? You want to talk about the issues of the world today, society in general, like what are we doing to invest in our kids to prepare them for a successful future?
I think that the roundtables have improved the resiliency in Kerrville in many ways, and one that comes to mind immediately is it's shortened the feedback loop between our community leaders. We now have very open lines of communication, and the lines of communication are also very frequent. And I believe that those are conducive to building and nurturing the relationships that need to be the foundation of any and all progress we're making in our community.